Hello, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful and sublimely fantastical day. And this is what we're going to be doing today. Well, obviously we're not going to be building this because that would be a really long tutorial. However, I will be showing you how to flip a Minecraft build and paste it. So you only have to build half of your amazing builds, then just copy and paste it over. And we are starting in 3, 2. So now we are in the Windows 10 edition of Minecraft, and in this video we are going to be, well, doing something that seemed to be impossible at first. I thought I couldn't do it, but you're only as great as you make yourself. Yes, that's how my motto goes. So in this video we'll be flipping, pasting, / rotating a build. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. It's quite surprising. So, first off, I'm going to explain how it works and then actually do it. So this right here, this will all make sense in a second why this is sort of cut into slivers. So we have half this build, which, it's sort of obvious we have half of the build here. So we have half of this massive build, and it's something that, I would not want to actually finish the rest of. I did build this on Java Edition, so I did finish the rest first. However, this is, if I was on Windows 10 Edition, I would not want to finish the rest of this at all. It'd just be too big, take too long, and I would not want to do that. So, what do? Well, you use this command, and what this command does is it takes this position, -1, 1, which is that diamond block right there, and then -88, 150, which is the command block way out here somewhere, if it's even there. Anyways, since it's not here, I'll just sort of explain where the general thing is. So the block would be about here. So this is about where the block would be. In fact, let me just, set block diamond block. So that's about the general area. Obviously it wouldn't be exactly there, however that's the general area where that diamond block would be. So around from this area all the way down to that diamond block way down there, that whole entire area will be cloned. Actually, maybe a little bit further. I don't know why I'm being so particular about where a diamond block is being placed. Okay, so it takes that sliver of this build, which actually is this sliver, and it's taking that little tiny slice and pasting it over. Now, a good example is this one right here. So it's taking, I believe it's this. Yes, it is. So it's taking this sliver. Which command block is it? It's this command block here is cloning from this block, from right here, all the way over, way far over in that direction. It's cloning that, and then cloning it here. Let me remove that real quick. And especially since using those coordinates, you can actually easily remove them as well. So here we go. Goodness. And got a few more blocks to remove. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to change this command right here to not repeat, but impulse and needs redstone, and change this to impulse and always active. Or actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to be showing an example of what this thing does. So one command, all it does is that right there, which you can already see the issue, which is that I cannot flip stairs, which makes sense. There is a command for doing that. It's not the most efficient thing. You may mess it up the first time or the second time, but if we continued on, you would see the same pattern go on. So let me reverse that. What I just did, broke it, didn't I? There we go. So the first one is 2, and the next one will be 4, 6, which, as you can see, it's right there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so on and so on and so on. It'll go on until it gets all the way to the end, which is like 86. So it's 86, which would be like 43 command blocks. There's 43 command blocks here because it's always adding to. Why? Because you're taking this sliver, cloning it, that area right there, cloning it 2 blocks this way, which would be here. And actually, if I turn that on, you can sort of see this happen. So you can see it cloning layer by layer, which is really cool to see, truthfully. And there you go. We just pretty much flipped this whole entire build easily. I mean, that did not take very long at all. Doing these commands did not take nearly as long as building just half of this thing. This thing took quite a while to build, so I would still recommend using these commands, even with the issue with the stairs, which you can do by hand, which is probably the most efficient way. But if you're even more lazy, you can use this command block thing right here, which is literally just, you're just doing that same area and you're just going to walk down, sort of like how I removed it using the fill command. It's the exact same thing, except for filling it with air, you're filling it with stone bricks. Depending on which one you're trying to flip, you just do that. It's really simple. I have both these commands in the description, but really it's the concept, because the command for both of these does alter just a little bit. Like the numbers in this one will change depending on how you're doing it, like if it's an even number or an odd number, but it's pretty much the exact same concept. So if you get the concept down, you can pretty much flip any of your builds that you make. I mean, it's just so easy. So I hope you are enjoying this. However, I'm going to get on to a different subject. So what I'm going to be starting is a creative Let's Play, and that is where I'm going to be building things, maybe not nearly as big as this, but decently sized builds, and you can watch me build them in the creative Let's Play. So it's going to be a live thing. It's not going to be like my other tutorial videos where I have it sped up. So you'll get to see me place pretty much every single block. So each episode will be about an hour long. Maybe not every block, but So each episode will be about an hour long. So you get to actually see and watch me build, and you should be able to get a lot of inspiration from it, as well as just other general things such as as I said, inspiration, as well as just general tips just from watching me and a few friends build on a world, like a flat world like this, while we terraform for hours on end, stuff like that. So if you want to see the creative Let's Play and get inspiration, or you don't, but anyway, so if you want to get some inspiration, then like the video, subscribe, and press the notification button so that I know that you want to see a creative Let's Play, so you can sort of see how I would build something like this by hand. This was not done by hand at all, obviously. I mean, if I have these commands, yeah. And also I did it on Java Edition because that is still faster than Windows 10 Edition, but anyways. So pretty much, like, subscribe, and press the notification button, and comment down below exactly whether or not you want to see a creative Let's Play. So in the next video, I'll be showing you how to build mushrooms using the techniques that I showed you 2 videos ago on 3D lines. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you subscribe so you can see better content in the future, because I'm new, so I'll be creating better content later on. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastical day, and sublime as well.